Welcome back to Vlogs. Surprise, we are not in our house. We are in a beautiful house, a stranger's house. We broke it. Don't tell anybody. I'm just kidding. So because I was so sick last month, still recovering, still in pain, but that's a different story. We couldn't go to our anniversary trip, so we had to schedule it for this month. And so we're finally here at the Airbnb. It is gorgeous. We'll show you guys the outside before we go because we're heading for like a late lunch. But I'll do like a little spin. Look at that, kitchen, huge dining table back there, huge living area, TV room over there. Look at the light up bar. It is so pretty. You guys also have to see these steps. I mean, how cool. The basement's unfinished, so there's a gate there, but it is absolutely gorgeous. That's the front door. It's a huge wooden door. Yeah, it's just so cool. So we'll show you the outside on the way back. But we were just like chilling out, looking around at things. The owners were so kind. They got us champagne. They got us this really cool bottle of maple syrup that's made with whiskey, but look at the top. It's like melted wax.
And a lavender creamed honey, apparently.
A lavender creamed honey.
So we're gonna try that.
And so I was here and I'm like, oh, there's like a little guest book. Like I love looking through guest books. Most people come here for a wedding. So we're like reading through it. We get to a page and guys, you won't believe this. It's like things just happen to us. We try not to go the paranormal route all the time, but sometimes it just follows us. Like people think like, oh, they're making things up. No, things follow us. We just found this entry. It doesn't say when it was, but it looks like it was in 2022 because the people before wrote.
Well, we can check because the last one that was dated was September 10th, 2022.
And then what?
And then
22. So it was last fall.
Yeah, it looks like it was last fall.
Last fall. So I'm gonna spin this around and show you because no one's names are on it. Okay. So we're just like looking through paranormal activity each night around 12:13 a.m.
Or is it 12:18?
We'll check both tonight. Then I guess the parents say, sorry, that was the kids. Someone else wrote, they weren't lying. Can confirm.
My question is though, are they lying about the fact that it was the kids that wrote this?
Or that there is paranormal
or
activity.
that there is paranormal activity that they can confirm to as well.
Who writes that in a guest book unless something really creepy happened? So, knowing us, at either 12:13 or 12:18, we will let you guys know if anything happens, but I'm scared because we are in here by ourselves, even though there's a lot of room and usually families come here. It is just Ty and I.
Another thing that we did notice though when we were on the way here is on the map, when we were getting close to this property, it is right next to one of the largest graveyards in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we look on the map, there is a giant cemetery in our backyard of this Airbnb. So I'm kind of nervous, kind of excited. We're gonna see what happens, but right now we're heading to late lunch and we'll let you know. We'll actually vlog at midnight and see what happens. We're staying on the bottom floor. There is a top floor up those spirally staircases where most of the bedrooms are. Super empty up there, which makes it kind of creepy, but anyways, we'll see. Of course, this happens to us. This could just be kids playing around. I don't know. It says Justin Bieber was here and Hailey Bieber. I don't know. I do know that he has a house around here.
Apparently.
He does, so that could be his cousins writing that. I don't know.
It could be, but I'm more so looking at Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Yeah, there are some very strange entries.
That's what you do with a guest book. Whenever you leave any of these out, you have to expect some strange things.
This is the outside. It looks like a castle. Is that a gargoyle?
It is.
Is it?
It is a little gargoyle.
That is so cool.
This town is very interesting, I have to
awesome.
say. It's like there's just so many, we just got here and there's so many things happening. We just passed a house that had a hearse parked in front, but it had flames on the side.
When I go out, Jess, I expect the hearse to have flames on it.
It's like a hearse race car. It was so weird.
It's awesome.
Got the mac and cheese, of course.
Oh, I was gonna try and do a dramatic reveal.
A dramatic spin. Go. And a tuna bowl. And an unknown salad, a mystery salad that I didn't order. But I'm excited.
Looks good.
Good food. I was so nervous going because I found out my ex works there, but we did not see them. It was totally fine. And then on our way out, it's beside like a candy shop, and I find whenever we go to like small towns, there's always like chocolate covered candies. And so as soon as I walked out, I had this intuition, this sense that they would have chocolate covered gummy bears.
Got a whole bag of them.
So we got chocolate covered gummy bears. And you got like a peppermint patty?
Basically just a large peppermint Reese's and a regular one.
Yeah.
It's very loud because of construction.
Okay, grocery haul. Oh wait, we have to include this.
We have to include that. And just, you know, for the matter of being 100% honest, just mouthwash. Just cause for some reason, everywhere around us, they did not have travel size in finger quotes. So this is the first time we've been able to find some small stuff. I'm just taking over
all
this.
the healthy stuff. Cookies?
Which way though? I'm surprised you just got regular cookies because usually you like the soft stuff.
Yeah, I haven't had the hard kind in a while.
And then you got yourself some popcorners, which I've never had before, which
I haven't either. They look good.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. My chips.
Of course, Doritos. What's on it? A car?
Yeah, it's for Forza Motorsport, Jess. It's a game that I definitely play, you know. Those hardcore simulation games I just can't do. And then we got Terry's Chocolate Orange, which I feel like Jessii needs to explain her opinion on these.
They smell awful and they taste awful.
You hear that? That hurts. That rips apart my heart a little bit.
You're supposed to smash it, right?
Yeah, these are fantastic. I get one of these every Christmas.
Is it a Canadian thing?
I honestly do not know.
Comment down below.
But it is chocolate and orange. Orange flavored chocolate,
which
basically.
Is gross.
No, it's awesome, actually. It's
it?
great. So we mentioned during the construction zone that Jessii found some chocolate covered gummy bears. Not just one.
Two.
But
like,
two.
Guys, this
there's
is
really
$7.
not. Yeah, there's really not that much.
And it's a handful.
They're handmade.
Yeah.
It makes sense that they're slightly more expensive. I got myself the big cup. It's kind of like a sandwich. And then we got the mint version one, which I just got because it looks colorful.
That is so green.
I know.
Holy, that is so green.
Question is that mint peanut butter? Because I would feel very, very odd about that.
I don't think so.
But we're gonna find out. We're gonna eat all this stuff in one sitting, just cause, and we're just gonna be bouncing off the walls. I think the next time we see you guys is gonna be at midnight at either 12, 13, or 18.
Well, I feel like we're gonna do both.
Yeah, we should do both. And then listen.
Unfortunately, our magnificent guide, did you move it? Oh no, you closed it. Okay, I got scared that it was gone.
Stop scaring me!
I got scared that it was gone. No, it's just in a different position, and man brain tells me that if it's not where I remember it, it must be missing.
Is it 5? I thought it was 4.
No, it's 4. They just didn't do that.
And now we're losing time.
We're losing time, yeah. It's gotten us, whatever it is. But as I was saying, our near omnipotent guide telling us that there is paranormal activity did not describe what said activity was.
What did it say again though? Just that it occurred.
Just that it happened.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm
what are
so
we expecting?
scared.
Are we expecting like somebody to write something on the wall, or a chair is gonna start flying?
We're also trying to figure out like where, I think the graveyard is beyond this fence. Because on the maps it's right behind us, but like I can't see.
So over that fence,
is that? I think I might see gravestones.
No, that's a cliff, kiddo.
Oh.
So you need to aim it down in that direction.
We haven't been
down
outside
over
yet.
there.
We could go explore outside.
We could, but I kind of want to eat all the candy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're in bed. I'm so tired. It is about to be 12:13. You see that? Like I said, I don't know if it's supposed to be 12:18 or 12:13. So we're gonna see both, and we'll. Oh my gosh, that was my phone cord that just fell on the ground. It's absolutely freezing in this house. Their heat isn't working. So we're really upset about it because the owners don't really know what to do and they're not really helping us. And so we're so cold. So hopefully tomorrow they can figure something out because I don't know if I can do 3 days in this house. Like 12:13. Ty? Listen carefully. The paranormal activity.
Oh, is that time?
Yes. What? The only thing that's paranormal activity is how cold this house is. Like, you know how like they say like if it's like cold or whatever, there's ghosts around. This house is for sure cold. I don't hear anything and I don't sense anything. And the minute's almost up, so maybe it was 12:18 and nothing happened. It's hard because like Ty is walking around the house making noise, so I don't even really know. Okay, we're gonna come back when it's 12:18 in a few minutes. All right, it's 12:18. I just hear a clock ticking. Nothing else though. It's so creepy. This whole house is so quiet.
Consider it a good sign then.
It's a good sign.
Didn't hear anything.
Why, you farted?
Maybe.
Did you really?
We're just gonna sit here and stare at each other for a little bit.
I was just trying to intently listen, but
I have a feeling I know what the paranormal activity could have been. Cold spots.
I was talking about that before.
Yeah.
Just the fact that this house is so cold.
It's just everywhere. It's just ghosts. Whoa.
I thought I heard rumbling on the ceiling. That was creepy.
I'm wearing
I wonder-
headphones, so unfortunately I can't really
I wonder if the camera
hear
caught it.
very well.
Tis 12:19, so time's up.
Time's up. Okay, ghosts are done.
Time is
I
yeah.
think
They're going to bed.
They're going to bed. And we are too.
Okay, guys. We will see you
We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey guys, so we're headed back. It was a really nice trip, but like I said in the previous videos, it was very cold. Figured out that like, we think it's whenever we took a shower or used like any hot water, the main heat would just like cack off. And like a couple hours later it would start working again. So I mean, it's probably a really old building and maybe there's just like issues there, I don't know, but we did spend some time warm and some time very cold. It kind of sucks because like obviously like it's a more expensive stay, which we usually do for our anniversary trips. We kind of save up during the year and then like have a more expensive trip, and like you kind of want to be warm especially in winter. So that kind of sucked,
They
but
were just giving us the more authentic castle experience.
apparently,
Yeah, they didn't have HVAC back in the day. That's how it goes.
like I never sleep in sweaters and I was sleeping in a sweater and it was very strange.
So I've only had to do something like that once before, and that was when I was opening up a cottage. I had to sleep in a jacket like this and
Because it
then
was
like
so
snow
cold?
pants. Yeah, because there was no heat. We had a wood burning stove, but that only heated one room, and it was of course on the opposite side of the building as the bedrooms.
It was just kind of funny because like we let the owners know and like they were nice people, but they were like, it's working fine, it's normal. I don't know about that. Anyway, the house was beautiful. Now we're headed home. We didn't like hear or see any paranormal activity the next night either, but I did like notice every once in a while, and I feel like it might have woken me up in the night, was like kind of like a tumbling or rumbling like on the ceiling. And like if I think about it too hard, I'll think it's like a creepy thing crawling on the floor, but it was probably the heat turning on and off, like the rumbling of the vents maybe. But I also didn't get any like creepy vibes. Did you? Usually like when we're in a creepy space, like I know we've gone on
I'm always nervous in any place, period. Even our own house.
yeah, but I mean like paranormal vibes.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm constantly in a state of panic.
I feel like I sort of can sense it. Like, I think it was 3 years ago, we went to Prince Edward County and we stayed at that house with the Ouija board. That place gave me some serious paranormal vibes. Like, I did not feel safe or comfortable there. And yeah, you
It
just
didn't help
get a
that we were
feeling.
in the darkness for half the time because the power kept going in and out.
And we caught that weird shadow on our camera running across the room. Anyway, so it wasn't like that here, but apparently it's haunted still, if we're believing the guest book. But yeah, headed home. Hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. It's always nice when we're out of the house and we're actually like doing stuff out in society.
Don't worry, we just vlogged inside another house instead of
Yeah, but at
inside of
least
our own.
it's a little more interesting. Anyways, have a good rest of your day and we'll see you in our next vlog. Oh, wait. Don't go yet. I have one announcement. Black Friday. We have everything in our store 25% off starting now until Monday at midnight. We'll put a link down below. Everything's 25% off, so all the cool stuff that we mentioned. We have a bunch of new stuff. I believe the mystery boxes are also included in the sale. All the Grinch stuff. There's so many cool things, so we'll link it down below. But yeah, see you in the next video. Bye!
See you guys.